we get hurt and there's pain involved and it hurts, there's a wound, an open sore. When we're wronged or we wrong somebody else, there's pain involved, and there's a step that you go through with reconciliation, and you think to yourself, well, I'd really like to get over this, and it's not working for me to think about it the way I've been thinking about it. And there's this concept called forgiveness. So you have to forgive yourself for things you've done wrong to others, and that ultimately the best thing you can do if you've wronged someone is to apologize. And when you apologize, don't just say I'm sorry, but tell them exactly what you're sorry for and why you're sorry about it. And that becomes a much more sincere apology, and becomes one that's easier for them to accept. Now, when it comes to accepting an apology from somebody else, you may or may not get that. They may or may not even be in your life anymore. The way that they hurt you may not even be in their mind at all, and it might be something that bothers you every day. And you might think about it often, and it might bother you a whole bunch, but you don't need to think about that. The reason you need to forgive is not because you want to forget what they did, or forget, they wronged you already. Okay, get over it. You need to just get over it and move on. But that's not an easy thing to do. When you've been wronged, you're like, this is something that's very harmful to me, and these people did something that's really bad, and I can't deal with it. But to deal with it, you need to internally fix your heart and look at your heart. And forgiveness, in the Bible they say forgive 7 times 7 and 7 again. Well, the reason to forgive so often is because how it makes your heart feel. If you can forgive, that's something for you. It's not for the person that harmed you. It's for you. You forgive them for the way that you want to feel, not for the way that they treated you or that they want to do to you. You need to forgive you for you. You are looking to have peace and tranquility in your heart, and you can't have that if you don't forgive them. You need to get rid of that disharmony that's in your heart for the things that they did, and forgive them and move on, and just be blessed with your being, in the sense that you have a emotional heart that's not going to go there with them into the pain again. It's forgiveness. The lack of forgiveness is kind of like an open wound that keeps hurting you over and over again. The key to living your life in the most positive way possible is to forgive them and move on, and be happy with where your heart is at, and be forgiving of the people for what they did. You need to be able to say, I'm okay with what they did, I'm moving on, and I'm just not going to dwell in that space that they created for the both of us. So be bigger than the problem that they gave you. Get over the problem and live yourself in a future life that's not dwelling on the past, and look for the things that you want in your life, not the things that happened to you. God bless you.